guys, it's B-Walt, bringing you a Let's Play slash Q&A on possibly one of the best shooters I've ever played, Doom Eternal. A game about doing the Lord's work by killing demons in hell, you know, the whole shebang. The game's made by id Software, which is owned by a game studio known as Bethesda. This game is pretty much what saved Bethesda from going under from the dumpster fire that was Fallout 76. What really is amazing about this game is how polished everything is, and how everything is. It's almost treated as a child. Id Software, and how everything is just. You can tell they really put love and care into this game, and it's super fun to play because of it. But to go along with this gameplay, I have a couple questions viewers and friends asked, and I'm just going to go down a list of pretty much the questions I got the most of, or some of them I just kind of were interested enough to do. And the first one is Doom Eternal hold up to be one of your favorite games? And I gotta say with a resounding yes. No doubt one of the best games, one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's just, it's just dumb fun. How do I explain this? Doom 2016 was pure anarchy. Doom Eternal is like anarchy, but with a dance, like a poetry almost aesthetic to Doom Eternal. You have to think on the run. You gotta know when to use a flamethrower, use a chainsaw, use what weapons on anyone, use abilities on someone, know when to dash, know when to dodge, know when to weave. And there's not a lot of games that do that. Every other game is trying to be Dark Souls-esque and just trying to be dumb hard and just cheat you out of stuff. This is a game that rewards people for actually learning it. And I gotta say, I really enjoy that. But to go off of Doom Eternal and go into more questions here, my favorite NFL team is a question I got a lot, and I gotta say it's the Las Vegas Raiders. I like them because they're more of a power run-esque team, and kind of, especially with Josh Jacobs now being on the team, they're really fun to watch. I mean, of course, they can be two sides of the story. You can either have a really awful team, like when they played against the Packers, or you can have a lights-out team, like when they played against the Bears. And it's fun seeing them rebuild as well, because you get to see everything kind of come together and mesh, and see what the Mike Mayock is doing up there in the front office. Another one I got was, would you much rather see Doomslayer in Smash Bros. Ultimate or Mortal Kombat 11? It makes more sense for him to be in Mortal Kombat 11 because how brutal he is, but at the same time, I'd love to see him in Smash because that's what I play a bunch of, and I really enjoy the gameplay of Smash Bros. My favorite game of all time has to be The Witcher 3, made by CD Projekt Red, excuse me. Honestly, the amount of detail and care they put into that game was just insane. They released DLC that was like pretty much a whole nother game, two whole other games, honestly. And I'm really excited what they do with Cyberpunk 2077, which is their next project that I'm super stoked to, let alone play, but actually get a chance to kind of see what they're doing. We really have no idea what the game's about, other than kind of set in the future and you're a gangster. My favorite board / card game is Uno. I've been playing Uno for, I think I came out of the womb, honestly. I've played more Uno than I think I've actually drank water, honestly. I love Uno to death. One of the cult classics, in my opinion. My favorite movie, right now I gotta say John Wick 3, because I just watched it and it was just so fun to watch. And that kind of leads me into my next question I got is, what movie / TV show / book, etc. would you like to see adapted into a game? Which, my answer of course is John Wick 3. Because I feel like they give you ultimate freedom and to do what you want, kind of play how you wanted to play in it. Because I mean, from all the John Wicks, there's just a variety of stuff going on, really, that Keanu Reeves did an excellent job executing. And I think it'd be really fun to see someone get a hold of and really kind of put that to their advantage. My favorite animal, pretty much like, am I a cat or dog person? I'm a dog person. I love dog stuff. I have 2 dogs myself, Murphy and Duke. Murphy is my dog. Duke's more of my sister's, but Murphy is a Rottweiler pretty much. He's a good guy. Good dog. I got this question, not surprisingly. McDonald's, Wendy's, or Burger King. And I gotta say, I'm Wendy's. That 4 for 4 deal is just outstanding. And especially the 5 for 5 as well to go along with it. It really just doesn't get better than that price wise. My favorite TV show, I have to say The Witcher again, because that's just how fun The Witcher 3 was. And Henry Cavill did a great job portraying Geralt. And kind of everyone in the cast did just an excellent job of kind of buying into the role. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man, just because honestly the Sam Raimi movies got me into it, and then kind of the character kept me into it. So I mean, it's worked out. My favorite RPG, again, it's probably Witcher 3. I know that's a boring answer, but I really enjoyed that game. I really can't give it enough praise. My favorite color. Here we go. This is a very dull question, but it's on the list. It's green, believe it or not. I like green just because, I just like green. Not really much I can say more about it. My favorite game company is CD Projekt Red. Go figure. Everything they put out has been top quality, and they made sure to put us first instead of money. One of the great things to kind of switch over back to Doom is that the freedom you get. See right here, I can take on any way I want. I can use my BFG to get rid of other people, or I can switch into my Unmaker that I unlocked by going back and doing Slayer Gates. And as you can see, the Unmaker is just an absolute beast. I'd shoot through them, and now I'm on to this little people, and that was supposed to be kind of a mini boss. And my favorite weapon in Doom has to be that little shorty shotty, the super shotty. Just an animal. He absolutely chew through people, turn them into yogurt pretty much. And I gotta say, just having the fluid motion helps go along with this playthrough. And I really can't speak highly about. I really can't say anything negative about this game. I mean, the multiplayer is a little weird. I kind of wish they would have brought back the old Doom multiplayer. That was pretty fun. I know people didn't like it that much, but I enjoyed it. And honestly, this is one of the best games I think I've played. It's gonna honestly, if I don't see any changes in the first-person shooters after this game, I think people are doing it wrong, and we shouldn't accept that from companies that we pay money for. But I think that was the last of my questions. I'm gonna check real quick. Yep. Oh, here we go. What's my game of the year right now? I'd have to say Doom, of course, because like I said, yeah, they've treated us like their own child, and they've taken perfect care of this. That's until 2077. Guess Cyberpunk 2077 is going to absolutely take the world by storm. I'm going to be honest. But other than that, that's going to kind of wrap this up. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. If you don't, kind of do your thing. If you want to come back, come back. I'd really enjoy it if you did.